Does your business run on social media? Mine does. Today is Pi Day, it's 3/14, but yesterday, does anybody remember what happened on March 13th, 2019? Instagram, Facebook, and a few other apps had some glitches. And I don't know about you guys, but I noticed. I noticed because my business runs on social media. So posts that I had scheduled, I wasn't sure if they were going out or not. Posts that I was making in real time, stories that I was adding to, content that I was putting out, and of course, just being able to talk to my customers or team members. So guys, if your business sounds anything like mine, then this is a video that you need to watch because we're gonna break down how we can improve what we're doing regarding our social media to make sure that we don't miss out no matter what happens. Ready, get set, let's go. Jacqui here. Welcome back to the channel. I am so glad that you are joining me for this limited edition series. You guys know by now that social media for me and my business is pretty much the way that my business runs. And we always have the saying of, well, oh my gosh, what if Facebook or Instagram went away one day? Well, you guys, that scary story actually came true yesterday. Now, for some people, they may not have even noticed, and that's awesome. But I am a work-at-home mom, and my business is all about social media. So my presence on Instagram and on Facebook as well suffered yesterday because I couldn't connect with people the way that I normally do. I schedule posts on Facebook, I schedule out things for Instagram, so I had no idea what was happening, if those things were posting, when it might be back up. And yeah, I hit that refresh button a lot yesterday. So what is an entrepreneur to do? I'm gonna break down some really great steps that we are going to take with us. And by we, I mean me included, that's right. I'm doing this as well. This isn't something that I've implemented in my business and I'm sharing with you just now. This is something that I realized, OMG, this could be a problem. And this is something that I need to solve. Today, I'm gonna break down into 3 steps, the 3 things that we are going to start doing immediately. That's right, we're going to start implementing right away because we want to make sure that our businesses keep running. So hopefully if there's ever another outage like that, our businesses don't suffer. The first thing that I want to talk about is email. So for one, do you have an email list? Do you have a contact list of people who have either subscribed to a newsletter or a blog post or anything like that that you actually put out the content of? If not, I'm going to encourage you to start one. And it's really, really easy. So if you think, oh my gosh, Jacqui, there's no way I could ever do a newsletter or an email like that, yes, you can. There's some really amazing sites. I personally use MailChimp. That happens to be the email marketing of my choice. But there's some other really great programs out there. So do a Google search. Hop on YouTube, look for different email marketing campaign services. These are all free. Of course, you can upgrade as you need, but you know me, I like to try and stick to that business budget. So that is the very first thing that I want you to begin implementing. Because what if that Instagram and Facebook outage lasted longer than a day? How would you contact your customers? How would they know what products were coming out? How would they know that you're doing mailings? You need to be able to have a way to connect with your audience that is outside of Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, that includes me too. I have to step up my game. Number 2 is actually pretty darn simple. Hopefully, if you've got an email list, you also have a mailing list. Now, in my personal business, in my Scentsy business, I send out mailings and I do batches throughout the month. And then of course I do mailings, you know, as requests come in. So those mailing addresses, those are also important. Now, that's not going to help me the day of an outage of social media, of course, but at the same time, again, guys, we need to be more proactive in all the different ways that we are reaching our audience. Happy Mail is one of the greatest things ever. Now, the majority of my bills, yeah, they come to me electronically because I pay them online. But yeah, when I open that mailbox, I can pretty much guarantee you it's usually junk mail, a bill or two, and really nothing else fun. So I want to make sure that my customers, my mailing list is getting fun things from me every so often. So making sure that you're connecting yet in just another way that's separate from social media and being able to reach out during those pivotal moments. If you follow these people on social media, hopefully you are building relationships, guys. And when people are getting married, when they're having babies, when there's life issues happening, those are the moments that I want you to start concentrating on to be able to really reach into your tool belt and say, I'm gonna send them a personal card. Because guys, that relationship goes up 25 notches every single time that you let someone know that they are valued. Tip number 3 is coming at ya, and this one, yeah, it's really gonna be all about being able to have other outlets for your business. Now, my YouTube channel was just fine. Thankfully, YouTube had no issues. Let's give it up for YouTube, people. I was still able to reach my audience through YouTube. Fantastic, right? Twitter was still working. I was able to reach my audience through Twitter. So was Pinterest. Do you see where I'm kind of leading with this? I've always said that you don't have to be completely 100% in on every single social media platform. Guys, I do this full time. There is no way that even working this business full time that I could keep up with that without hiring out a team or delegating out responsibility. I'm not at that level yet. So until I am, it's just little old me driving the train. Now, because I like to push out alongside of my 3 major platforms, being YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, when I'm pushing outside of those and onto Pinterest or Twitter, sometimes even Snapchat can be fun, but just being able to at least have an account there, at least being able to connect with your audience. Again, make sure that your Facebook page, your Instagram bio, those things have links for your audience to be able to reach out in case Instagram doesn't work today. Hey, let me look up and see where they're at on Twitter. Boom, able to find them, message them, send them a shout out. These are the 3 basic things that we are going to begin diving into on this limited edition web series. So stay tuned. Make sure if you're not already that you are subscribed, and it's very important to click that bell. That bell is what gives you notifications every time a new video drops. And I don't want you guys to miss out because guys, hello, the huge outage of March 13th is still fresh in my mind. So start getting to work on that email list, start getting to work on that physical mail out list, and start making sure that you at least have profiles that are set up with your information on other social media platforms. Those are the 3 takeaways I want you to take from this very first video. So take this, start going, and I'm gonna catch up with you very soon. Until next time, peace, love, happiness. Bye.